Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Tamara Vodovoz and I am here with the University of California, Davis and the Liberal Department. Today's class is Hardcore Vinyasa Yoga. We're going to raise the internal body heat. We're going to move our joints and maybe even get a little bit of a increased heart rate with our movement practice today. So that means be prepared for a class that's a little bit more fast-paced and presents a little bit more challenge than my other classes. That said, you're always welcome to skip anything, modify, do your own thing, and move along whenever needed. Make sure to check in, take care of yourself, and do what feels right for you. If you're watching this recording afterwards, you can always pause and go back. And let's see, I'll play some music for us. I'll play some music for us. Hold on while I get all the technical there we go. All our technical devices in order. Wonderful. A little bit less volume. Okay. We got music from DJ Soul Rising to motivate us to get moving today. Make sure to clear your floor space. All right. Okay. Roll out your yoga mat. Bring out a blanket or a towel that we'll use as support for our knees, and also grab 2 cushions. I love comfort, so we'll use the cushions at some point. And let's see, I was also thinking about using a strap, or it can be a scarf. So have that nearby. It can be also a sweater, something that is long that you can hold on to for some help with our stretches. All right, what else? We're ready to get started. So let's begin with stillness, quiet stillness, and centering before we begin. And the invitation today is to take this moment of centering, of quiet stillness, laying on our back and using our cushions. So let's come to the mat. Bring your blanket, your towel, your cushions. Go ahead, sit down, and we'll bring the cushions under our knees. Bring your feet together, knees apart, and bring the cushions right under your knees. And slowly recline. Scoot your tailbone under and lay your spine on the floor. Take the arms up and over, stretch, move the wrist around. Let's go ahead and also extend the legs for a moment and make circles with the wrist and the ankles, spreading the fingers and the toes, and go in both directions. Take a big breath and reach long, lengthen your body, and release. Now bring the feet together, knees apart, and take the arms up overhead, bend the elbows. So we're creating a double diamond shape. The diamond shape with the legs and with our arms. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Just let yourself settle down for a moment here. And as you breathe deep, just lay down all the things on your to-do list. Come on, Sachi. So this moment of centering sets us up to be very present here and now. And focus on the next hour or so to take care of ourselves, to move our body, to breathe, to feel good. Take another deep breath. And exhale through your mouth, letting it all go with the exhale. And slowly return the arms by your side. And remove the cushions. Bring the knees up and hug them into your chest. Take each knee in one hand and draw big circles with your knees, opening and closing. Change direction. Now keep the knees wide, hold the knees and rock side to side. Bring the feet back to the floor. In a place where you can touch your heels with your fingertips. So the feet are about hip width apart. On your inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms, reach up overhead. And on the exhale, slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Repeat twice more. And hug the knees back in and take them all the way to the right. Look to the left, reach out to the left. Big breaths. And to the other side. Back to center, hold the back of the knees with your hands and rock on your spine from head to tail, tail to head. Maybe reaching the floor with your toes overhead. Come up to seated on your next next rocking. All right. Let's move on to all fours. And move side to side, feeling through the shoulders, the hips, letting the head go. And then now take that movement into big circles. Change direction. And press back into downward dog. Take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Bend your knees. And just a little pulsing here. On the inhale, extend the legs, come up onto your tippy toes, lift your belly round the spine. And on the exhale, bend the knees. Take the hips back, extend the spine, lifting the sit bones. And keep going with your breath. Bring the knees down. All right, and now with our inhale, come forward, lift and open the chest. Exhale, take the hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hips back. Let's repeat 3 more. Inhale, bringing the hips forward, shoulders back, chest open, neck long. Exhale, hips back. 1 more. And come back to the front. Holding here for a moment. Stay very active in the arms, pushing down into the floor so that the shoulders stay back and down. Let's see if you can relax your waist and your hips and let them drop a little bit more. Bend the knees and sway a little bit side to side. And take it back for child's pose with your knees wide. And let your head rest down. Take a deep breath, exhale through your mouth, and slowly come up to sit on your shins. And keeping the knees wide. Take the left hand to the floor behind you. Inhale, lift the right arm. On the exhale, draw a big circle around you. Bringing now the right hand to the floor and opening the left arm up. Exhale to draw the circle. Inhale to lift and open. Keep going with your breath. loose, stay fluid. Last one. And downward dog. Pedal the feet. Take the feet as wide as the hips and start walking the hands back towards your feet. Now bend the right knee, extend the left. Inhale, open the left arm up. Exhale, bring it back to the floor and switch. Bending one knee, opening the opposite arm. Side to side. And release, bend your knees a little bit, let your head hang, shake it, no, shake it, yes. Keeping your knees slightly bent, start rolling your spine to come up to standing. All right. Standing with your feet a little bit wider. I'm going to adjust the camera just a tiny bit. Okay, let's see if that's better. All right, feet wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Nice and slow, 2 more. And as the arms come up, take the left wrist, pull it to the right. Inhale, come up and switch, pulling the right wrist to the left. And switch, this time going in a full circle. And at the top, switch to the other side. Bend the knees as you come down. Let's repeat twice more, side to side. Turn the toes forward. Bend the knees just a little bit. And I'll show this in profile. Hug the legs in towards the center. Bring your arms right in front of the heart. Press all 10 fingertips into each other like you're holding a small sphere in your hands. As you inhale, breathe into the back of the ribs. Expand the back body. And as you exhale, bring the belly in towards the spine. Toning your whole midsection. Keep this same breath pattern going. And with each exhale, hinge your hips back just a few degrees. Inhale, expand the back. Exhale, belly in, hinge the hips back. Keep going gradually. With each exhale, hinging a little bit more. As the hips hinge back, the arms reach forward to counterbalance. Keep squeezing the legs in towards the midline. Lift the toes. Neutral, so don't strain the neck. And once the hands arrive to the floor, claw your fingertips into your mat. Take the weight of your body back towards the hips. So your weight is towards the heels. Lengthen the spine. And on your next exhale, walk forward to downward dog, bringing your feet hip width apart. Come forward to plank. Exhale, down to your belly. Squeeze your legs together. Spread the fingers. Connect to the floor and lift the chest, shoulders back and down. Exhale back to child's pose and take a few breaths here. Inhale, come back up to downward dog. Inhale your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Keep your shoulders even. Make a few circles with your ankles, spread the toes. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Step your right foot forward. Place it next to the right hand. Pivot and lower the back heel down. Walk your hands 45 degrees to the left. And shifting side to side. Bend one knee, then the other. Let the head go. And let your spine wave side to side. And walk the hands back towards the right foot. Lift the back heel up. Open the right arm. And big circles with the right arm. Change direction. Bring the right hand back to the floor. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, floating the arms back and down. Inhale, sweep the floor with your fingertips, lift up. Exhale, floating them back down. One more. Hands down, step back, downward dog, pedal it out. Forward to plank. Exhale down to your belly. Inhale, shoulders back, chest open. Press back, child's pose for 3 breaths. Back to downward dog. Let's go to the other side. Left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Spread the toes, circle the ankle in both directions. Keep the shoulders even. And take a big breath. Exhale, step the left foot forward, outside the left hand. Pivot and lower the back heel down. Walk the hands 45 degrees to your right. And shifting side to side. Bend one knee, then the other. And wave the spine side to side. Release the neck. return the hands towards the left foot. Pick up the back heel. And now big circles with the left arm. 5 big circles in both directions. And lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, float the arms back and wide. 2 more. Hands down, step back, down dog. Forward to plank. Exhale to your belly. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Back to child's pose, 3 breaths. And now keeping your knees together, sit up, and you can keep your feet extended on the floor, or you can flex them and come up onto your toes. Open up the toes. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. Okay, and similar to what we did before, lifting on the inhale, exhale to shift, inhale to lift. Go side to side. And coming back to bring one hand on the heel. And you can do this if you're on your toes or with your feet extended. And lift, open. Change to the other side. Lift, open. And now both hands, same time. Make sure that you're starting with your belly in. Keep the engagement of the core and roll the spine open. And slowly come up, downward dog. Pedal the feet. Here I'm massaging my toe knuckles a little bit. Feels good. All right, hands fully grounded, bend the knees. And little bounces here. Keep the arms straight. When you land, bend the knees. Look forward and land with your feet outside your hands in a squat. Take the knees wide, so toes and knees pointing in the same direction. Press the knees out with your elbows. This is what it looks like. Knees out. Hold here for a few breaths while I do a little camera adjustment. There's a tilt that I don't like so much. Okay. All right. So we're still in our wide squat. Let's move a little bit side to side. Fingertips to the floor. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hips up, heels out. Turn the heels out, fold in. And slowly bend the knees and roll the spine up to standing. All right. Let's do a little standing balance act. The towel or the blanket on the floor doesn't help for this one. Bring your feet together, spread the toes, and really fan your toes out. So notice how I'm really lifting the toes. Bring the big toe down and then fan the toes out. And really grab on to the floor with your feet. Bring your belly in and hinge the hips back. Bend the knees and lift the chest. Keep that core nice and tight. Hands to the hips. And slowly slide your left toes forward. Keep everything nice and tight in the center and draw a big circle with your left foot and back forward. Big circle all the way, all the way, all the way. One more. All the way, all the way. Flex the left foot. Press the pinky side of the foot into the floor. And take the arms up. Hold the left wrist and pull it over. Big stretch of the side body. Release. Swing it back in. Come up. Now let's go to the other side. Spread those toes. Connect. Nice and firm. And belly in. Let's go with the right leg. Right toes forward. And slowly draw that circle all the way around. And back. All the way across. And back. One more. And back. This time, take the leg all the way across. Flex the foot. Press the pinky side of the foot into the floor. Inhale, arms up. Take the right wrist and pull it over. And release. Draw the foot back in. Inhale, extend the legs, reach up. And exhale, coming into a little tight squat. Bend the knees and hug yourself in a tiny little squat. If you're falling back because you can't be flat on your feet, then you know that you need to work on your ankle mobility and flexibility. But for now, what you can do is roll up your mat and step your heels on that high part and come into your little squat, little ball. Another big breath. Hands down, hips up, fold in, shake out your head. And bend the knees to slowly roll up to standing. Very good. All right. Let's come to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Keep the feet together. Spread the toes like we did just before. Bend the knees. Squat down. Belly in. Lift the arms. Take the weight of your body back towards the heels. Big breath. And exhale, hands down. And walk forward to downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale down to your belly. Inhale to cobra or upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up. On your exhale, step forward and pull your left knee forward as you draw your fist by your side. Inhale, step back, re-extend. Exhale, nice and strong, belly in, knee to the chest. And let's repeat 3 more. Step it back, reach the arms up. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. Spread the toes of the right foot nice and strong, belly in. And lean forward about 45 degrees. Now this back leg, the left leg, it's strong, pressing back. Press back through the heel. And you'll keep that action through the back leg even as we tilt forward to come into warrior 3. It's okay to bend the standing knee a little bit, but keep the left leg, the one in the back, really strong, extending and pushing. You're welcome here to open the arms as if you're flying. And slowly step it back. Inhale, reach up. Hands down. Step back, downward dog, pedal it up. And let's go to the other side. Left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Come up. And on your exhale, strong, knee in towards the chest, belly in. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, squeeze. 3 more. And hands together in front of your heart. Belly in, away from the thigh. Strong in the left leg now. Spread those toes and prepare. Back leg also strong. Pushing, extending. Lean 45 degrees forward. So you start to feel the engagement and the work of the left leg. And on your next breath, take it up. Strong in the back leg. Keep the chest open. And open the arms out to the sides. And let your heart fly. And slowly step it back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step back, pedal it out. Ground the hands nice and strong. And a few hops. And hop forward to squat. Big breath. Hands down, hips up, fold in. Bend the knees and slowly roll up to standing. Fold in. Come up. And repeat. Fluid. And loose. All right. And coming back to standing. Just a little time check. All right. Whew. Let's do another balance. So keep the action of the feet very clear. So the feet are fully plugged into the ground. The toes spreading and very, very rooted, very connected. So let's start just here, standing, and really feeling that rootedness. Even extend the fingertips down as if they also wanted to find the earth, like roots, like aerial roots that want to find the ground. Take the shoulders back and down, neck long, belly in, chest open. And slowly slide the right toes up. Hold the knee, interlace your fingers, lean back a little bit. Find your center of gravity, find your balance. Hold the knee with the right hand and open it up to the right, left arm out to the left. Slowly bring it back in. Change hands. So left hand holds the right knee, and now slowly unwind the right arm and look back. Back to center, release, shake it out. Second side. Ground the right toes. And draw the left toes up the right leg. Interlace the fingers in front of the shin, lean back. And slowly open it up. Left knee to the left, right hand to the right. Playing with the center of gravity, your balance. And slowly change. And open. Now twist. And slowly take your gaze behind you. Reach the left arm behind you. And back to center. Release. All right. Top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge the hips back, touch the floor. Inhale, extend the spine. Ground the hands and hop back to downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands down, right hand down to the floor. Open the left arm. And extend the front leg so you can step your back foot a little bit more forward. Extend the spine. Come back a little bit more. And reach the hands forward so you're still connected to the floor with your fingertips. Lift the back leg nice and strong. Kick it back. Keep your your right fingers on the floor and slowly unwind and open the left arm up for a twist. Bring it back down. Step the feet together. Come into your little squat. Hands down, jump back, downward dog. Right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Keep the left hand down, open right arm up. And bring it down, step the back foot a little bit more forward, extend the front leg. Extend the spine. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. And walk the hands forward, pick up the back leg, nice and strong, squeeze to the midline. And twist, opening the right arm up. Belly in. Back legs pressing back nice and strong. And step it back together. Little squat. Hug in. And slowly unroll. Roll the shoulders back. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Big breath. And exhale, fold in. Release the head. It's okay to bend the knees. Release and roll up. Okay, one more variation of warrior 3. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, extend the spine, ground your hands nice and firm. Jump back. Down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step it forward. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Bend the front knee, lean forward. Belly in, away from the thigh. And slowly take off. Staying very rooted, very grounded through the standing foot. Very active and lifting through the back leg. Spread the toes, press the heel back. Keep opening the chest, lifting the arms. And slowly step it back, release the hands. Inhale, turn forward, arms up. Toes turning forward and fold in. And slowly roll up. And let's go to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, extend the spine, ground the hands, jump back. Downward dog. All right. And which did we do the other side? Yes, so left leg up. And step it forward. Keep the back heel lifted, come up. And interlace the fingers behind your back. Extend the arms behind you, shoulders back and down. Nice and grounded through the right foot. Is this the same side? I can't remember. All right, do the other side. Big breath. And leaning forward. Slowly, gradually picking up the back leg. Belly in, arms lifted, chest open. And fly. And slowly step wide, release the arms, inhale, open, toes forward, fold in. Inhale, extend the spine. Keep your hands connected to the floor. And now shift side to side. One knee, then the other. Waving the spine. And come to the left. And sit down. With your left hand, there's a couple ways to do this. One way is to cross the right hand, taking the left ankle and reaching the left arm up and over towards the opposite foot. Or you can have the right hand on the floor and with the left support the head and lean over to the right. Either way. And slowly reach forward to come back onto the feet and to the knee. So knee down, and then take the left hand behind you and open up the hips. And shift to the other side, sit down. Remember, there's two options, either reaching the hand to the floor slightly behind you and with the right hand supporting the back of the head, or going all the way over. Big breath. Release. Come forward. Knee down. Right hand to the floor behind you. And open up. And slowly come back. And let's lay on our back. Opening the towel for extra comfort. All right. Slowly roll back onto your spine. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms. Whew. Extend the left leg and bring the right knee in to the chest. And remember, we mentioned the strap. You can grab the strap now. I have a monkey. I'm going to use a monkey as a strap just to show you. All right, so left leg extended, right knee in. And go ahead and extend the right leg up, and you can use your monkey as a little extension, or you can just hold the foot. And take the leg out to the right. Big breaths. Let yourself drop in. Get really comfortable here. Use the breath to release any additional tension. And bring the leg up, change. Now hold the monkey with the other hand. And we'll take the leg all the way across. And now if this is still too intense for you, you can do it with the knee bent. Option here to bend the leg that we had extended, the left leg, and catch the foot with the right hand. And open the shoulders so that both shoulders press down towards the floor. Slowly release, and we'll change sides. Using the monkey as a strap, it's quite useful. Even just this little bit of space makes it very comfortable. And taking the left leg out to the left. Slowly switching to the other side, either with the leg extended or bent. Press both shoulders down towards towards the floor. Option to bend the right knee and catch the foot with your left. And slowly release. Find those cushions. Rock a little bit on your hips, taking the knees side to side. And let's bring those cushions back where we started. Feet together, knees apart, and cushions under the knees. And take the arms up and over. Bend the elbows, creating a double diamond shape. Close your eyes and let yourself melt here into the floor. And as you're ready, you can extend the arms by your side and extend the legs so that the knees are over the cushions. And let yourself simmer here, simmer and absorb all the good work. Absorb all the nutrients that we've generated with our efforts. And my dear friends, you're welcome to stay here resting a little bit longer as needed. I will say thank you and goodbye, and I hope to see you again soon. Your feedback is very appreciated. Drop me a note, let me know how these classes are working for you and what else you would like to see in these classes, and I would be happy to support you in your practice as best as I can from here for now. Thank you again, and ciao ciao.